Dear colleagues, let me start my topic with a small introduce how the Islam world since this night have celebrated the celebrate Il-Fitr after the post as another name the Uraza Bayram. So the main story of this is a celebration have biggest oldest tradition and the celebration of all Islamic people who have a religion by the followers of the Muhammad. So some years ago, I suppose how the Russian Federation must be membership as the organization of Islamic conferences and totally the office of the Sergei Lavrov have not big interest of this idea. And then after the some stories of the crisis 2008, the Russian Federation took part in this organization. The first part of my will be the Ramstein meeting in the contact group totally under the United States of America. And the main features of this meeting was the Finland participation in this organization. This is a Ramstein meeting, the informal group informal group, but the significance, the significance of it have after the second the NATO and not only the Ramstein meeting have dependence of the next supplies weapon and the distribution of the shells produced for the help with the Ukraine and as I told above the right now air base in the south of Germany, Ramstein. Here took part the Finland the membership of the NATO and Jesus and totally the here, leader of this is the meeting, Secret Defense of the Pentagon, Lord Austin, arrived after the arrived here after the visited the Finland and Sweden. Not only the Ramstein group, the NATO with the General Secretary Jens Stoltenberg wanted to the participation Sweden in this is organization and not only the here the visit Jens Stoltenberg into the Kiev's handling. Meanwhile, have the aim to the solved conflict with the grain supplies into the eastern country of the Europe and the promises invitation maybe the Ukraine at the membership of the NATO in the June summit of the NATO in the Vilnius. So the situation in Ukraine and the military is stability, and Bakhmut Avdiivka, certain forces with the special prisoners people of the Prigozhins have not interest, have not took already. And totally the asset West Media, really Prigozhin former St. Petersburg prisoners. Another big and very interesting how the prisoners attacked forces, Ukraine forces with the lot soldiers who have preparing in the West countries. And another features of this operation of the Kremlin consists about how the flank have a guard the parachutists soldiers of the Russian Federation. So yet in conflict 2014, Pentagon's expert noted how the strong battles who concerned who suffered is the soldiers in the Donetsk and Lugansk. And totally this is zombie people who have financial support. If you remember, 1 kilometer have a cost forward 50,000 ruble. This is oh Jesus. About the 5.5 thousand soldiers, maybe by mistake. No, 505 50 euros for the kilometers in the in the cities conditions in the towns. So the main decision of the Ramstein, apart the report about the supplies, more than 250 tanks, 1,050, 550 armored transporters and others. With the supplies, the anti-air system, anti-air defense, and totally this is preparing of the new attack, new counteroffensive of Ukraine forces in this spring. And totally the second, before the second part of my topic will be the thing the promising the European Commission to the give compensation of the Ukraine export grain into the Europe. Poland and another countries open the his borders for the supplies Ukraine grain into Europe and the safety of the transit of these goods. So the second part of my topic will be the how a year of the power of the government and the first woman in Italy, Giorgia Meloni. And the success of it is very interesting. And economical growth in this is a country who have a third place in the Europe, Germany, France, and Italy, was 4.3%, by the result of the last year. But totally state debt of this country not mostly more in the Europe. The state debt in Italy the second after the Greece, and totally nobody by this is coalition government coalition of Italy of Italy have mm, have idea about the withdraw out of the European Union. So the lesson of the Brexit allows to the reject for all in the Europe for all in Europe to avoid of the central running change at the political idea in the Europe. And totally right now the center European centrism have the main the Germany. Germany and totally the Brussels budget have a very big significance for the for all countries, especially for the for the poor countries. Poor countries is south countries of the Europe. Totally, here the migration crisis maybe the biggest wave that is a real threat of the security in the this is a story the second after the Ukraine Ukraine story, and certainly the government of the Giorgia Meloni with the coalition of the Matteo Salvini and Silvio Berlusconi have the trend of the struggle for the poor, and other forces opposition have not political idea to the attack. This is the coalition of the party of the Georgia Meloni. So after the government under the leadership of Mario Draghi, the Georgia Meloni's government have more have strong and have a real position and have 44 seats in the Italian parliament. Oh Jesus! And as a woman, Giorgia Meloni support of the burning process in the Italy, and one of the achievement of the politician achievement of the coalition under the Giorgia Meloni, the freedom of tax out of tax for family who have who want to the born guys. And the last topic of today Very strange how the Russian Air Forces are losing bomb and drones in the over the towns of the Russian Federation. If you remember 2 or 3 months ago, the Kiryevsk in the Kiryevsk town in the Tulskaya Oblast, who have a distance 240 kilometers out of Moscow, held down Ukraine drones. Drones with the track of the diameter 15 meters and the deep 5 meters. And right now the center of the town, this is the capital of the Belgorod Oblast. Russian jet fighters, military jet fighters, what name I don't know, losses the bomb with the track to 20 meters. Jesus, and totally the much people lost the flat near this is a story. This is incident. Yes, yes, and totally the near border oblasts of the Russian have is losing more and more material material resources and people resources the same. So thank you. Bye.